We are going to see the game between France and England, the most
The
anticipated
wait is
match.
over. Referee checks both captains one final time.
And we are live. We're here to look at the World Cup third place playoff between France and England with a kickoff start of 5 p.m. Eastern Time in Miami. The winner finishes third in the tournament. This looked like a very even match, but commentators give France a slight edge. They think the game is going to be 2-1. Mama, 2-1 for France. Why? France have a look slightly more dangerous in attack throughout the tournament, despite a semi-final loss to Spain. That's why they get the slight edge to win it. This is a beautiful thing. England are coming off an emotional defeat to Argentina and may find it difficult to recover mentally just a few days later. That's why independent prediction models also favor France, with a simulation giving them roughly a 51 to 57 chance of winning the game. That to me is practically a coin toss. But that means that they have a slight edge of winning. Some key players to look at is Kylian Mbappe. His pace and finishing could be the difference on the match. He might be able to open up the game. The expected flow of the game is as follows. The first half is going to be tight and tactical, potentially ending in a 1-1 tie, according to the prediction model. The second half, France is expected to create more chances and score the winning goal late. When you look at the model, it says that it has a confidence factor of 7 to 10, which is a 70% probability that the model is correct. But it should be a close match. Don't put England away. France is like favorite, but England could be a difference maker. Based on the current form and the expected style of the match, most predictors say that the first score will be by Kylian Mbappe from France. You may ask, why is that? How can they predict that? Well, France are slight favorite to win. We know that. We said that already. Mbappe remains France's biggest attacking threat. He's highly motivated to finish the tournament strong and is still in contention for individual scoring honors. But there are other candidates out there, right? Think about Harry Kane from England. He's England's primary penalty taker and focus point on the attack. You also have Michael Olise from France. He's very dangerous for an open play and set pieces. And finally, you have Jude Bellingham from England, excellent at making late runs into the box. So there's a lot of prediction out there about scoring, about winning. We're going to have to see the game. If the crowd's excited. You could hear the crowd in the background doing their thing. So hopefully we have a great game today. Oh, thank you for joining us.
You can feel the anticipation.
Should be a great game. So I put some B-rolls in the background to entertain us as we go through the match. Okay. Okay, so some prediction here. We already said Kylian most likely to score the first goal. For those that like to kind of get an advanced knowledge of the game, we're looking at the 20th to 35 minutes of the game for the first goal to occur. And we're looking for the final score. Get this, I already said it, 2-1, France win. But is that really true? You don't know. We have to play the game and play it to win, right? So let's look at some of the coaches and players to see what they are saying before the game. Now, as I told you before, the stadium is ready. The fans are arriving. They're all sitting down. The final preparation for the game are complete. Before the first whistle blows, the curtain turns to the voice that really matters, the players, the coaches who will step into the arena and carry the hopes of the nation. These are the kind of things that we have heard the coaches say. They say, we know this is not the match we originally wanted to play. They wanted to play on the final, of course. But every time you wear the nation uniform, you represent millions of people. This still is the World Cup match, and winning really matters. We have great respect for England, but they are a talented team with experienced player and they have a clear identity. They said that we must focus, play with intensity, and show the character that brought us to this far. The players understand the importance of finishing strong. The tournament is remembered not only by the final result, but how they respond in difficult moments. This would be a momentous occasion for the winner, even third place. Now, we kind of been following Kylian Mbappe, and he's reported to have said, when you reach this stage of the World Cup, every match has a meaning. Of course, our goal was to be in the final, but we still have an opportunity to make our country proud of us as players. England are a very strong opponent. They have quality on every position. We know we cannot give them space or opportunities. Members say we want to finish this tournament with a victory. The jersey represents our country, and we will give everything on the pitch. Well, France captain is reported to have said, the disappointment is not reaching the final is behind us. That is gone. We cannot do anything about it. Now our responsibility is to compete, to fight, and to show the mentality of this team. We have experienced incredible moments together, and we want to build one more memory before this tournament ends. And that's the key. Before the moment ends, we want to be one more memory. And you can start building that memory starting at 5 o'clock today. It's coming from Miami. and we're going to be here step by step for every game. Let's continue on with the pre-game commentaries. Let's look at England's head coach. He's reported to say every players and every supporter wanted to be in the final. But this match gives us another chance to represent England at the highest level. France are now one of the best teams in the world football. They have speed, creativity, and players who can charge, who could change the match instantly. That's why they are one of the best teams in the world. We had to be brave with the ball, disciplined without it, and show the character that has defined this group of players. The objective is simple: finish the World Cup with a performance our supporter can be proud of. Harry Kane has said, according to the news, playing for England is always an honor. We know the result we wanted, but we have one more opportunity to compete on the world stage. France are an incredible team. They punish mistake, so our concentration has to be perfect for the first minute of the last, from the first minute to the last. We want to leave everything on the pitch and finish this tournament the right way. Quite inspirational. Jude Bellingham has said, according to the news, when you play for England, expectations are always high. That pressure is part of the privilege. We have grown as a team throughout the tournament. Now we need to show our mentality and give the fan a performance they can remember. Well, words have been spoken. The preparation is complete. Both teams understand what's at stake. For France, it's about proving their quality and ending the tournament with pride and with determination. For England, it's about responding with character and showing how they belong amongst football's elite. Two teams, two proud football nations, one final opportunity to create a lasting memory. Stay tuned with us at 5 o'clock Eastern Time. We're going to start. Both France versus England is a moment away. I can also create and tell you something about them before we start. Something important. Like, let's look at historically an analysis of comparing England and France before the showdown. Before the next chapter is written, and as a player walk into the arena, we look back at the incredible journey of the two nations that have shaped the history of international football. They are walking into the stadium now. You could see England with the white uniforms walking right into the stadium. And it's a beautiful parade. The fans are excited. The crowd is incredible. Good to go. These two countries, this proud football tradition, but their path has greatness, has been very different. England represents the birthplace of modern football, while France has become one of the most successful football nation in the modern era. Today, England just walking in now. The referees are walking in. It's a great spectacle if you're not able to see it. They are forming into the center of the pitch. You can see, and remember, you can see the coaches embracing each other. Big smile before the game. It's going to be an exciting game. I love like to describe for you, in the middle of the pitch, they have the soccer ball, football, very colorful. And on both sides of the pitch, they have the flag of England and the flag of France displayed. So when you look at it from the top view, it is an excellent view. And they're going to be probably playing the national anthem for both of the teams, and you have the entire field being surrounded by flags, by players, by everyone that's have a place to play on the game. France national anthem is being played, and you can see the players excited. They're singing the national anthem with pride. And this is where things will start. That's what the build up. Even the coaches are singing, right? So let's look at some of the history here. What we're doing, all that. England's football story began at the very foundation of the sport itself. The rules of modern football were developed in England in the 19th century, and the national team played its first international match against Scotland in 1872. 1872, can you believe that? For decades, England carried the expectation of a nation that believed football has a part in its identity. The ultimate breakthrough came in 1966 when England lifted the FIFA World Cup on home soil. And now as England is singing their own national anthem, you can see the pride on the players' face. You see how they sing the song, they look into the sky, and they get ready for the game. This is going to be a wonderful matchup. You can see the star player, you can see the goalkeeper, you can see the fan raising the flags. You can see one with the English crown on, and as the anthem ends, everyone is applauding. Now you have the fireworks. Oh, look at France and England on both sides. Beautiful fireworks. If you guys are here, it's impossible to not get it, right? So anyway, so let's continue on as we go through this over here. Now, the famous victory at Wembley remains England's only World Cup triumph. Geoff Hurst's hat trick in the final against West Germany became one of the most iconic moments in football history. Since then, England has produced a generation of World Cup world-class talent, from Bobby Charlton to Gary Lineker to David Beckham, Wayne Rooney, and today's golden generation featuring players like Harry Kane and George Bellingham. This is great, absolutely great. It should be an excellent situation. Let's look at what's going on in the pitch a little bit. If you read some of the video, you get an understanding of the formation and the different players.
The second half is underway.
Not yet.
England lead.
That's not true. Anyway, so let's continue on with our Okay, so France is going to be showing the class against England. They're about proving the quality and ending the tournament with a pride. For England, it's about responding to character and showing why they belong with football elite. This is going to be a wonderful, wonderful player, right? So, France and the race of a football powerhouse. There we go. France journey has been one of transformation after years searching for international success. France emerged as a global superpower in the late 20th century. Yeah, the turning point came in 1998 when France hosted the World Cup and captured the first title. Led by Zidane, France defeated Brazil in the final and announced themselves as the dominant force. We're about to start here. The other players are getting lined up. I'll continue my commentary as we go forward, but I wanted to let you know that we are about to start. You know, the players are in the field. France is wearing blue. England is wearing white.
Victor, here is your
Alexa,
reminder.
stop.
Game day.
Alexa, stop. You go 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. And there we go. Good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Football fan around the world, and welcome to the FIFA World Cup 2026 third place playoff. We are coming to you live in Miami, where two football giants meet one last time in this tournament. France takes on England with a place on the podium at stake. England has the ball right now. They're dribbling. They're on the pitch. It goes back to the goalkeeper, who now really send it back to the center. This is going to be the middle field as is whether this game is going to be won or it's going to be lost. England is driving towards the goal, but it's well defended by France. Oh my God, this is going to be a good one. Now, I'm not going to be doing a play-by-play if I can, but I'll also be talking about the game. Now, while neither team reached the final, there's plenty to play for. They are playing for pride, a World Cup bronze medal, and the chance to end the tournament on a high. Expect extra fast competitive match from the very first whistle. And you could see the play. There you go. England tried to score, but was well defended by France. There we go. They got the ball. They're dribbling out back to the center of the pitch. There you go. It's going to be great. Now, France enter with pace, creativity, and attacking quality. England will counter with organization, physicality, and then your set of pieces. The tactical battle could be decided in the midfield. And as you can see right now, the players are playing. Oh, there you go. England got the ball. They're driving again towards. Then they shoot and miss. Good try. Oh no, actually they score a goal. English goal. English get the first goal. Oh, English goal. Oh my God, here we are. We are 3 minutes into the game, and English already scored the first goal. This is incredible. There's a celebration. There you go. It was a pass to the middle of the pitch. England kicked it forward. and no passes, boom, right into the goal. It's a goal for England. Ooh, almost well defended, but not good enough. The goalkeeper could only look and see the ball go right into the net. This is a wonderful wow between two defenders, between 26, and the goalkeeper had no chance. He thought it was going to go out. He didn't even try. The coaches said, "Yeah, let's go, let's do this," and the celebration will continue. Watch for France to attack quickly in transition, while England will try to control the possession and create chances through patient build-up. So this one did not really happen. What happened was England got the ball and moved fast in transition, and basically went in and attacked the goalkeeper, and they got the first goal. Now France get a chance to counter attack, and let's see what happened. The battle's it's going to be lost or won by the midfielder, according to the commentator. There we go. Ooh. Anyway, the game could be opened dramatically by England scoring. If you stay level deep into the second half, expect tactical substitution and tense finish. So if England could just maintain that 1-0 score, or if they could maintain level, they go. France is attacking. Nope. Well played by England. They blocked the kick. This is great. Our players to watch are Kylian Mbappe for France. He's the one that is most likely to score the first one. So this is a wonderful thing. It's going to be a wonderful game. The atmosphere is electric. The players are making the final, are kicking and making the preparation to either attack or defend. Stay with us for every tackle, every save, every goal, every unforgettable moment as France and England battle for third place on the FIFA Cup. And right now, the battles between the midfielder. England is controlling the ball. Well, again, they're going to try to score, but no, they got well defended by France. France got the ball, but they cannot get past the midfielder. England is doing a good job controlling the center of the pitch. We're going to see what's going to happen here. Okay, this is going to be great. So each play, there you go. Again, England is attacking once again. England is headed to attack, and they pass the ball, and they go, and they kick it, and nothing. Almost another goal, but no, was well defended by France. England seems to be the more aggressive of the two teams. This was a 11, well defended by number 2 of France. Now we're going to have a set play, maybe. You could feel the anticipation. It's the FIFA World Cup third place playoff, and both teams have the opportunity to finish this tournament with a victory. Right now, it's England. England's going to do a set play from a corner kick by number 4, Rice. He's getting set, and he kicks and go right over the head. No chances of anything happening there. No chances of doing anything. But it was a good set. You could feel the anticipation doing that kick. It's coming again. England's attacking once again. England's attacking again once again, and kick well blocked by France. Wow. There we go. There we go. France is attacking in transition, as we expected. Well, no. Well defended by the English player. Mbappe was ahead, but he got caught by the players and took the ball away. So the midfielder for England are doing their job right now. Incredibly so. Incredibly so. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, injury time. They're playing a chess match between both of the players, right? Let's see what's going on here. There we go. France is trying to motivate their players. Flags are waving. But there was a penalty kick. Now again, England's going to kick once again. We're having a wonderful time here. As I stated, if you're watching the game, or if you're not watching the game, France is in blue. England is in one. Another corner kick. And it was go up and down. Well defended by England. There's still a chance. France got the ball. They kick it to the center of the pitch. It's recovered by England. Rice is doing a great job, number 4. They're outrunning France right now. The atmosphere here is electric. You can hear the noise rolling around the stadium like a wave. This is the kind of match where emotion matters just as much as tactics. The disappointment of missing out on the final can either drain a team or sharpen it. Right now, it looks like England has been sharpened by the loss because they are ahead 1-0 at 9:48. Once again, another attack by England that's broken out by France. The midfielder got the ball, passed the ball. France is attacking, and they missed a chance. No, wow! Blocked by the goalkeeper of England. Great set again. Nope. Two attacks by France get blocked by the goalkeeper. The first one was really an excellent one. Went through all the players, but the goalkeeper was right there. Wow, it's going to be a great game. The side that channeled the frustration best, we have the edge tonight. Defense-wise, we look at England is defending greatly. And attack-wise, it seems to be even, right? The momentum is even by both teams. But now England is attacking. They're in front, and they're going to they shoot and goal for England. But let's see if he'll survive. Looking at VAR to see if he's going to survive. Let's see if he was ahead or not. It looks like he was offside. Yep, he was offside. Yeah, he was offside. Looks like it. But it was a beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. There we go. Again, France is attacking one more time. Broken up by England. It got to the safety zone, but it got broken up by England. Wow. Another whistle went off, and ever since then has been nothing but players attack, players defense. This is going to be a great, great, great game. Okay, look at the sharpen of the shape already. France wants to build on the back, draw England out, and use them to create an explosive pace in wide area. However, England is pressing with purpose. They don't want France sitting on the rhythm. Right now, the rhythm is being set by England. But France is catching up. The rhythm is increasing, and France is on the attack once again. They're trying to set up an attack. There we go. They're on the wings. And there we go. The center of the match. They're going from side to side looking for an opening. They're trying to set up, trying to tie the game, make it level 1-1. Here comes the attack. Comes the attack. Whoa, there you go. Here comes the attack. Whoa, well blocked, well defended by England. And the ball is back at the center of the pitch. England is doing a great job in the defense. Yeah, we're showing the VAR how England was completely offside on the last goal attempt, which was beautiful, but obviously VAR is set up to avoid this kind of discussion, and they shouldn't be talking about that. Again, England set up for the attack one more time. They're going to the attack, and it's broken up by France. France is doing a good job on the defense. Now they got the ball. They're on transition. They're going through. England is setting up their defenses. They have the defenses lined up. It's going back to the wing. Defended by two Englands. Here we go. Ooh. Well defended. Nothing's happening. The shape is, the way that I'm seeing it is English players are collapsing on Membe. Every time he touches the ball, 2 or 3 players go right to him and preventing from doing anything with the ball. So he's had to be able to pass it to another players. And he's the main attacker that they have right now. So that, I guess what they're trying to do is avoid Membe to beat them. But this is going to be an interesting game. You know, history tells you that that's going to go. But France commonly works the ball across the back line, looking to establish possession. But England stay compact, closing the passing lanes and forcing play towards the flank. Like right now, boys on the flank, 2 players on the flank, looking for an opening. But what are they going to have to do? Are they going to keep it in the flank, or you go back on the flank again? That's what England is doing, try to keep it way away from that back in the middle of the pitch. Or pass to no man's land. No one is there. The middle field battle is going to be fascinating. It has been fascinating. It will be fascinating. France have the elegance of Griezmann dropping between the lines, the power to Chouameni screening the defense, and the direct threat of Mbappe waiting to burst into space. England counter with Rice's discipline, Bellingham's energy, and the creativity of Foden and Saka drifting inside. England's having total control of the middle. Again, another attack. No, it's not that. No, long kick to the goal. Nothing is happening. Number 8, Goody, kicked it in. France has the ball, driving to the middle of the pitch. Good control. You got 3 players. Like every time France touches the ball, you get a minimum of 3 players doing that. France did a good job now moving. Gonna kick it it's driving it in. Again, as England is predicting, they pushing the ball to the flank. Every time they go in the middle, you get England's collapsing to the ball. Oh, another attack by England. It's coming in. Ooh. Oh, long kick right over the net. Good try. It was a good break, good fast break into the game. There you go, they're doing a replay right now. But it was well defended by France. You know, no chance that one's going to go in there. Early touches for Mbappe on the left side, and immediately the crowds rise it. He square up for his marker, shift the ball onto the right, and England have to retreat. But now, another set play for England. No, nothing happened. Oh no, it's another goal. Yes, set pitch from this corner and goes to the center and another header. There we go. So England is 2-0. Quite an incredible. This was totally unexpected. England is ahead by 2 goals, France 0. Most people predicted a 2-1 victory for France, and the total is the opposite here. There you go. Another header. You have well defended by England, but number 2, Consul, put a header right in the corner, right there. There was no chance for the goalkeeper to get to it, and that puts again 2-0, 2-0. Incredible. Players are hugging each other. England's players are clapping. Well, they suffer the same disappointment they suffered during the game with Argentina, or will they be able to hold fast and do to France what they wanted to do to Argentina, which is basically go defensive and try to win the game that way? If they did that to Argentina, they actually made a mistake, because in essence they did that too early, and Argentina was able to come back and score on them. For now, it seems to be very aggressively not only defending but also attacking. So that's going to give them better opportunity to win the game. France moved centrally now. Griezmann with a clever turn, and he finds Guerin with his back to the goal. The combination is classic France. Guerin gives them a reference point, someone who can ping center back, brings other into play and attack the crosses. But France is playing a heck of a game. Oh, here we go again. Balls. Oh, here we go. Good defense by France right now. The ball was kicked in, was an attack, was defending. Here we go. France is in transition, fast transition. They're trying to score. They go back to the center of the pitch, and the game is slowed down again. So it's going to be a battle. England is letting France attack the wings, and they are very compact in the center. So when the attack comes, they basically have all the defenders in the center. Right now, France is on the England side of the pitch, and they got the ball. They're trying to look for an opening. And let's see, a set attack back to the wing. Here we go. He goes to center. They got the ball in the center. They kicked it to Mbappe. Here you go. Who's on the other side of the court. He goes in, shoot, and misses. Wow, he's trying. At least it was an attack. Here we go. He kicked it. Let me see what happened. It was not even close. It was missed. It didn't spin enough for the ball to go in there. So that's what we're talking about here. Mbappe on the left side, he immediately the cross was up. It was raised. It was expecting a goal. He squared up, shifted the ball into the right, and England had to retreat. And Mbappe shoot, and he misses. It's going to be a wonderful game. The players are taking a water break right now. something that had to be done because of the heat they're not accustomed to. There's a lot of commentary about that in the social media. You could see the fans, cute little kids eating food. They have the France flag painted on their faces. The players are drinking water, trying to hydrate, and they're trying to understand what's going on. How come France is down 2-0, excuse me. But this is the way that it is. Let me put again this, this is for you guys to look at.
The match is beautifully poised. Halftime, France 1, England 1.
That's what they wanted to, but it's really like this 2-0. It's not 1-1. That's what we were expecting that was going to happen, but it's not. So this is going to be a wonderful situation here. After the water break, the teams are coming back into the field. You can see the fans saying, go, go. They actually watching in a very large television. It's going to be a game for the history books. If France is able to come back, there'll be a major collapse by England, which we not expect is going to happen. I think right now, all the predictors, all the prediction of against English defeat were not warranted. And after the water break, the game started once again. Here we go. France gets on the way and gets the ball, and they are fighting, and they kicked it out of play. There we go. As I stated before, the score is France 0, England 2. And we are at the 26th minute of play. Now, as we get back to the field, England settled down into a position. They exchange plays. Both teams want to establish their possession without taking unnecessary risks. But I think right now, the true statement is that France has to take risks if they want to win this game. I know they have the ability to score, but also England have ability to defend fairly well. So emotionally, France need to get into the game and get the ball and stay engaged into the with the pitch. Here we goes into another attack by France. Oh, almost a goal. Well defended by number 6. You could see the attack was coming fast and heavy. And let's see, France got the ball in the middle of the pitch, and they move forward. There you go. And there was no VAR review because there was no need to. They missed the goal, and had it not been for number 6, it would have been a a goal. So great job there by the defender, number 6. I tell you, England is playing some great defense, you know. England is staying compact, allowing very little room between the lines and around very little room between the goalkeeper and the goal. And France is not able to find a way to get in, you know. But France respond again with a quick attack. Mbappe accelerate down the left wing, drawing 2 defenders before laying the ball inside. The attack is from the left wing once again. Mbappe has the ball. He moves to the center of the court. He dribbles and passes the ball. Then you go back to the left wing. Or there you go, ball or another ball across the pitch. France is not able to stay with it. Was not able to score. But they're still attacking. It should be one of the best opportunities for them to get one of them goals back. And there goes the attack. Once again, set up middle, center. Ooh. Try to get in, but was well defended by England. England is playing a great job. Although the tempo is being driven by France in the last couple of minutes, the real story behind the game here is that England has compacted the game and is not allowing France to score. Every time France touches the ball, you have multiple defenders in there defending the ball. And, oh, here we go. France got the ball once again. And what's going to happen? They go shooting. And they couldn't make it. They were dribbling around the safety zone, but nothing happened. So bringing others into the attack rather than simply waiting inside the penalty area is one of the strengths that both teams have. And France has tried to do that a couple of times without success. And England was able to find a goal twice. That might be the difference on the game. Right now, England has the ball. It's driving to the middle of the pitch. And I think they're kind of trying to slow the game down to some degree. But France is sort of not letting them and closing the passing lane. France breaks quickly through the midfield. And a clever pass sent the attack lower the edge of the penalty area. Okay, so there you go. The play is breaking. England got the ball once again. France is trying to get it back. England is sort of trying to conserve energy, and they're trying to slow the game down to some degree. We have a penalty. Penalty, here we go. Interesting. Once again, English is driving. The crowd is roaring. It goes in the attack, pass the ball. Oh, it's stolen by France. Good job in there. They were driving towards the, trying to create a fast break. They were just not able to do that. And now England is driving back. France has the ball to the middle of the pitch. There we go, trying to create a fast break. Nope, broken up by the English again. And the English create another fast break. Ooh. They shoot, and whoa, almost. Good job. Good job by the France defender. That ball was right dead center. Number 11 from France kicked the ball. Great kick right into towards the net, but it was well defended. The goalkeeper jumped up with both hands and pushed the ball out of play. Really quite exciting, quite exciting. But once again, France is on the attack. And now the English got the ball, and they're in the middle of the pitch, going back and forth. But France is on the wing, got the ball, looking for a fast break, and the ball is out of play. Neither side want to commit too early in the second half. I would think that would apply only to France, only to England, because France is trying to be committed, and there you go, they're attacking again. They're going to go for the attack, and they shoot, and whoa, great defense by English goalkeeper. Mbappe tried once again, and they didn't do it. So we're going to go for a set play right now, which is a corner kick. It's going to be done by number 11 from France. And he puts the ball in play. And England has to get the ball, and they're driving, trying to do another fast break. And they shoot way across the field. And whoa, almost, the ball is in the safety area. England is, they lost it. They had another opportunity to score, and they blew it. England blew it. Now France is driving for another fast break. It's going to be a game where they're going to be out of energy after this. They're giving it all they got. But they're playing very well indeed. France was driving, and English defense compacted once again, and they got the ball back. Now France took it away from them once again, and they're driving towards the center of the pitch, and pass to the left, and here we go. Is it going to be a shooting? There you go. What are they doing? Looking for a goal. Great opportunity. France shoots and misses once again. Then goes the fast break, and England had 3 chances to score, 4 chances. Here we go again. Goal. Is it a goal? I don't know what happened. Yes, it's another goal, I think. Yes, it is. England scored again. Number 3. They had 4 chances to get that goal, and they finally got it. So they're now 3-0. This is a rout. The English are routing. There you go. The fans are happy. They bring it out. And members are like, what's going on here? What's going on? English is doing a great job. It was a fast break by the English. It was a 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He shoot, misses. Second, grab the ball again. Then shoot again. Defender again. Second defense by the English, by France. And thirdly, again, another kick. And it took 3 tries to get the ball in the net. But finally, they did it. The goalkeeper was away defending, and 11 passed it to number 7, who actually got the ball. Defense tried to defense, but nothing. The fan from France, I can't believe what's going on. And remember, can't believe what's going on. It's like, this is totally unexpected. We expected a much closer game, but it actually is not going to be close at all. So while that's going on is, let's see if we could get some of the historical between the two players. Whatever it is, France is going to have to change their tactics, right? There we go. They just cannot get anything going. Every time they try to do it, they go out. France wants to build on the back, draw England out, and then use explosive pace in the wide area. They haven't been able to do that because England is compact. England is pressing every single time that France get the ball. Iran seems out of sync. They don't have any rhythm right now. England seems to be defending greatly. And France does not seem to be able to get anything done. So those winning probabilities that we talked about earlier, they are not happening. That's why I say the game has to be played in order to find out who the winner is. Prediction is great. It gives you an opportunity to know what's going on, but at the end of the day, then you have to play the game. France is on the attack once again, but England defends beautifully. This is going to be a game that is going to be over by half. If we look at it's an onside play by. We're looking to see if the player was on or offside for the last goal from France. And it looks like it was an onside play, so there's no misunderstanding on that one. England's on the attack once again, and they shoot and they miss. Well, I guess England must learn the lesson from the last game where they actually went on the defense and actually allow Argentina to catch up. Right now, they are just pouring it on. There we go. France is in another fast break. They're going through. They shoot. It's blocked by England. Back to the center of the court, of the pitch. England once again on the attack. Ooh, across. No, missed that one. The game has sped up a little bit. Both teams are doing fast break in order to get what they need. Say, here we go. Mbappe has the ball. Slow down on the wing. He's trying to get looking around, got to pass it because he had two Englishmen against him. And France loses the ball once again. They're going to have to attack more frequently if they want to win. Although France looked dangerous in transition, England has enjoyed a longer spell of possession. They have been able to compact their defenses, and they have been able to play the game, being able to win the game. The game has slowed down. England has the ball in the middle of the pitch. Good pass to the wing. They're attacking. It's attacking. It's coming in. Passes the ball. Back to the center of the pitch. Oh, boy. Bat pass. The ball is out of play. A quick summary here. 3 goals by England. 2 attack on the net and 1 header. The action is slowing down. We are at the 43rd mark, almost 2 minutes from the half. And basically, France is not going to be able to recover out of this unless they score pretty quickly. There we go again. They're on the attack. They shoot. Miss again. Missed the pass. Went to the center of the safety zone, but there was no attacker there to complete the attack. They're certainly trying, but they're just not connecting anything. Maybe all they need to do is connect 1 and then make 2 together. But 3 goals. Now, the way the England is playing, they're actually going into a very compacted defense, whereas France is looking tired. But England should not. I think they're just waiting for the game, for the half to end. They're just kicking the ball back and forth, waiting for kick it back to the goalkeeper. Here we go. Yes, indeed. Yep. I think this is the last play of the half. Whoa. Penalty. It's 45 minutes. Let's see what's happening here. Looks like a penalty occur. No, regular play. And the match continue. England is very dangerous. They are playing a great game, great defensive game, great offensive game. They're attacking once again. There we go. And another goal. Number 4 for England. English people are just going crazy. France is in shock. In shock. They're unable to believe that they are down by 4 goals at the half. This is incredible. Totally unexpected. Yeah, let's dance. English people are dancing. It was another fast attack by England. Went right to the middle and boom, 1, 2, 3. 3 players touch the ball, which is not what France is doing. France is trying to get set. And English is doing a lot of fast break. And just as suspected, from the fast break, they're scoring. Here we go. I'm going to try to do something over here. Put a little more music and stuff. And we are back. We are at 45 minutes plus extra play. The game is 4-0. England is winning 4-0. This is an incredible match. Another set play for France, for England. Corner kick. And the ball is kicked, and it is defended, well defended by the whoa. We have a break right now because of it's a halftime. Let's see if we can give you guys a summary of what's going on right now. It's an incredible turn of events. Everybody thought it was going to be a closer game than was expected, but basically England got on the board 3 minutes following a poor pass from Desiree Dode that was picked up by Declan Rice, who charged towards the goal and let off a right-footed shot from side of the box that got through Mike Maignan. So that started the whole thing with England scoring the first goal. England scored again, but the goal was disallowed. Zaga thought he doubled the lead for England with a solo effort, but the offside flag was immediately raised and the score remained 1-0. English is just scoring left and right. Again, England has doubled its lead thanks to a set-piece goal by Azri Konza, assisted by Declan Rice on the corner kick. Rice sent a cross into the area that was made by Rising Konza, who found the end of it and pulled the ball in the back of the net. This was created a score of 2-0 for England, excuse me. Now, Marco Rashford has the great display before letting off a shot from distance that was saved. England now has a lead 3-0 before half after Bukayo Saka found a wide open Marcus Rashford, and after a couple of attempts at a goal on the pair Osaka. The pair Osaka was able to finish a rebound to triple the lead to 3 points. So 3 points. Bukayo Saka is on the score sheet again, and England has to score a 4th goal of the first half, completely dismantling a France side that was one of the favorites to win the tournament entering the summer. France was one of the favorites. Now they are on their heels, 4-0 at half. Most people will tell you this game is over. You can never defeat a champion. France and England will battle for a chance for the 3rd place trophy and the bronze final. The two will be facing each other in Miami. This has been a tremendous game. The odds was favoring France before the game. Right now, France is deep, and English is advancing towards the win. It's going to be very difficult for France to overcome 4 goals in one half. Not impossible, virtually difficult. But we will see what happens. You know, right now is the half. Basically, it's time to eat some potato chips. Enjoy some of the good food that I've in display. Drink your regular drink and try to enjoy it and feel back. If you're rooting for England, you're having a great time. If you're rooting for France, you are in deep, deep trouble, I would say. It's an impossible task. That's one thing about the games. You have to watch it in order to see, in order to understand it. The fans for England are rejoicing. They're jumping up and down. You know, the goals are quite incredible. Let me see if I could go through them again. The first goal, as I stated earlier, happened early on on the pitch. They were on 3 minutes following a poor pass from Desire Douche that was picked up by Declan Rice, who charged towards the goal and used a left foot shot from outside the box that got through Mike Maignan. That was the first score. As you could tell, the celebration, the replays are there. It has been an incredible, English is doing a great job on the French defenders are not getting back fast enough. There should have been more defenders in there defending that goal. But England is getting 1, 2, 3 chances to score. And they're doing a great job on the fast break, while France is trying to set up the score. France is actually taking advantage of and doing some breakaway points on that. Okay. The second goal came over when, even though it was disallowed, when Bukayo Saka thought he had the lead for England again, but he was offside, and his game was disallowed. But the point is, that you want to say, but France is actually attacking, and making goals. While France has not even found the inside of the net once. England doubled the lead thanks to a set-piece goal by Andy Konza, assisted by Declan Rice on the corner kick. Rice sent a cross into the area that made the rising Konza, who found the end of it, to put the ball in the net, in the back of the net. So what you're seeing right here is constant attack, set pieces, like we said during the forecast. It was one of the things that potentially could change the game. England's set pieces are working. France are definitely not working. So that gave a score of 2-0 to France. Then Marcus Rashford had a great display before letting off a shot from distance. But that one was saved, okay? So nothing happened there. England now lead 3-0 after that. Before halftime, after Bukayo Saka found a wide open Marcus Rashford, and after a couple of attempts at goal from the pair, Saka was able to finish a rebound to triple the lead for England. And finally, Bukayo Saka is on the scoreboard again, and England has scored its fourth goal in the first half, completely dismantling a France side that was one of the favorites to win the tournament during the summer. So how did you go from being the favorite to not being the favorite anymore? At the beginning of the tournament, France was looked as potentially winning the whole thing. Now here they are, 4 goals down, and no celebration for France. It's quite incredible. Well, we have to see what's going to happen here. You know, this was something not totally unexpected by pre-game. We thought it was an easy victory for France. First thing is it's a different story now. History, although it can be used to dictate, to give you a glimpse of what's going to happen, it's kind of gives you an idea as to the emotion that I exchange in the game. Like, for example, before the next chapter is written, we look back at the incredible journey of the two nations that have shaped the history of international football. France and England have been on this since the beginning. And it is incredible. These two countries with a proud football tradition, but the path to greatness have been very different for both of them. England represents the birthplace of modern football, where France has become one of the most successful football nation in the modern era. So here we have France has seen a lot of success recently, and England was one of the founding nations of the sport, and here they are battling for third place. It looks to me at this point that 4 goals is going to be almost impossible to overcome, almost Okay, you can never say never in this game. But England has a big ladder to climb, right? So England football's story began at the very foundation of the sport itself. We kind of talked about that. The modern rules were developed by England back in the 19th century. And they played the first game late in the 18th century. For decades, England tried and carried the expectation of a nation that believed football success was part of their identity. How do they feel today when potentially they are 45 minutes away plus extra time to get in third place in the World Cup? Is that going to be enough? Or were they expecting to, obviously everybody expect to be on number one, playing for the final. But if the fact this is the best you could do, it's the best you could do, you know. So is this breakthrough what England need in order to prove success for the 2026 FIFA World Cup and launch them into a future that's bright? Stay with us for the second half. The players are coming back into the pitch. The halftime break is over. But anyway, let's continue more in the historical context of these two games. England has produced generations of world-class talent. We talked about that earlier. France's football journey has been one of transformation after years of searching for an international success. France emerged as a global superpower in the 20th century. The turning point came in 1998 when France hosted the World Cup and beat Argentina. 2 decades later, France reached the summit again at the 2018 World Cup. A young and explosive French team led by Kylian Mbappe defeated Croatia to claim the second World Cup championship. France has built a remarkable football system, combining elite young players, development, athletic abilities, technical quality, and incredible depth. The national team consistently produced players capable of competing at the highest level. Although France and England have not shared the same historic rivalry as some of the neighboring nations, their encounter have always carried enormous significance. Like for example here, fighting for the third place in the FIFA Cup. If this does not increases the rivalry, I don't know what will. We will see. When these two football cultures meet, it represents more than just 90 minutes. It is a meeting between tradition and evolution, experience and tradition. Who's going to win? Get ready. Second half is ready to be played. The players are on the field. The players are on the field ready to go. The ball is about to be put into the game, so stay with us. The third place playoff are on the way. Second half of the game. It's going to be a fast start. France is going to have to sell out. And you watch it for fast break from English. And watch for France to be more energetic when it comes to the ball. This is the second half of the game. And we'll see what happens. We'll see the prediction that we made, which are no longer valid, will be available. So English is attacking on the left wing once again, defended by 4 Frenchmen players. And the ball is out of play. I think you can see right now that France is actually compacting their defenses in order to avoid having additional issues, right? And France is gonna have to go on the attack more and more. Here you go. They are actually on the wings, on the right wing that was offside. So nothing's gonna happen there. Remember, the score is 4-0. And we're gonna need some fast scoring from France in order to get so English win the ball. They moving it back and forth. Again, once again, it seems like the strategy for the England team is defense and killing the clock as much as they possibly can. I don't know if that's possible, but they seem to be doing that. Well, France is sort of trying to defend and avoid fast break. That's what killed them to start with. Okay, France got the ball. England got it back. England is defending very, very well. Another lone shot. And there you go. I said a goal. No. Yes, it is. Mbappe finally gets on the board. 1-0, like expected. You know. The fast break by Mbappe. There you go. He gets the ball and France steals the ball. Whoa. Is it a foul? Not a foul. Okay, good. So it's 4-1. And the ball, Mbappe gets the ball and he just kicks it right to the corner kick. He got no chance of getting that ball. That was a beautiful pass and a beautiful goal by Mbappe. And France is more energetic now that they got the first goal out of the way. They got the ball again. They're trying to get another fast break. They're playing at the center of the ball, center of the pitch. They kick it to the right side. Kick it back to the center. They play with it. There you go. They're doing another set play. Got to swing the ball to Mbappe once again, but they can't. It's actually on the right side of the pitch. There we go. You can see the English defense is it's really compacted. Every time the ball goes in to the safety zone, they seem to be able to grab it and defend it very, very well. The single does show why England cannot allow France too much space. When they compact, they actually do very well stopping the run. Now they're in a fast break and they're going to shoot again and missed. They had another opportunity to increase the ball. So what's happening right now, France is attacking in set pieces, trying to look for an opening, while England is doing a fast break immediately after France attack. So France need to change the tactic a little bit. There you go. They shoot again and it's blocked. At least they are actually, Olise is trying to shot the ball. Looking at Mbappe, say I should have passed the ball, but it doesn't really matter. At least they are attacking with more force. They understand that the game is not going to be slipping away unless they could score two more scores rapidly and then giving one more chance in extra time. And English cannot do the same thing they did with the other team where they actually stop scoring and only play defense. They got to keep it scoring. They're doing on that. France stole the ball and sends it inside the safety zone and shoot and miss. 14 try to score without success. Good safety there. Wow. Game is getting more intense. It's 1-4. France 1. England 2, 4. France get the ball, defense, and not able to control it. So the English get it back. It's a low shot. It was blocked very well by a well-positioned defender. Another fast break for the English. Well defended by France. There we go. The time is 52 minutes into the game, and the fight is getting more intense. France is trying to set the stages for an attack. Start lower from the safety zone. Get past the middle fielder. The middle, you could tell that English is well compacted, allowing for a defense. The shoot into the center is blocked. Fast break again for English. And there they come. Comes the English, shoot the ball way from the center of the pitch, and it goes outside. The goalkeeper was way in front, so they were trying to get it over his head, but that did not work. France is setting up for another attack. They pass the center of the pitch. They're going in, and goal. Did France get another goal? Did they? Yes, they do. It's 2-4. Another goal by number 12. Game is getting good now. I told you, there you go. The kids are dancing. Yeah, baby. Babies are flying. So it was a fast attack. Like I kept saying, you cannot be setting up too much. So it went right through it, right through the goalkeeper. There you go. It's a beautiful goal. This is again now. It's 2-4. Totally, I suspected France was going to be scoring late. As it was not expected, England scored 4 goals. The coach is all pumped up. The English are beginning to get concerned about what's going on. That's why you cannot sleep on France. They have a good scoring attack. English have a great defense, so now it's a question is, are there enough time with a 54-minute range? And now, there we go. So the question will become, can the English remain on the attack and score more goals? And can the English stop France from continuing to score? They scored 2 goals in less than 5 minutes, less than 10 minutes. So after the half, it's what we call a game of 2 halves. Now we're going to have a penalty kick. England is kicking it goes in, and it's picked up by the goalkeeper. Rice took the kick. Another fast break by France. Oh, it's going to be a fast break. Come on, it's going to shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Oh, good job by England. Oh, picked up by France again. And nothing. France had 2 chances to score. Great job by the goalkeeper. Great job by the defender. It was a fast, beautiful fast break. Whereas the ball, there was a fast break by France. Wow. That was quite a defense. And they shot it twice and nothing. Wow. Whoa. You could just tell the fans saying, come on. You tell the emotion, high emotion going on here. Well, France is attacking a lot more. The sequence shows that why England cannot allow France too much space. That fast break could have been devastated. Could have been 4-3 with lots of time to go. So England has to stay compacted. They have to avoid fast break by France. And they have to stay disciplined within transition. This game is not over yet, folks. One more goal by France will make it sort of like a toss-up. Who's going to win? You never know. That's why I say the game is not over yet. So stay tuned. Stay with us. It looks like it's going to be a rout by England. But right now, France go back-to-back and see what's going on. English is attacking. Another fast break. Well defended by France. Here we go. Another set piece by England. Whoa. Nice corner kick. Good try. Good attempt. England got the ball. Wow, that was a great save by England, by France, excuse me. Great save by the goalkeeper. Okay, here we go once again. Another fast break by England. Oh, well defended by France. They just took it away. Now this game is getting good. It is 59 minutes into the game. Getting close to the end. Another fast break by France. They're going forward. And defended by England. England seems to be closing ranks. So see, as the ball gets closer to the safety zone. There we go. Actually, it's a exchange of balls in the middle of the field. And France is on the attack once again, and they miss. Well, it's a try. English is taking the ball, trying to do another fast break, going to the middle of the pitch, pass it in the center, pass it back, slow down the game. 61-minute into the game when the English had the ball, they're actually allowing trying to get set up. I don't know why the game is slowing down so much. Here we go. Passes to the wing. The game is still 2 France, 4 England. And the Englishmen have the ball. They're in the middle of the pitch. And let's see what's going on. They try to, great defense. Attempt was missed by Michael Olise of France. Tried to shoot it with the left foot and miss. Okay, another fast break by English on the left wing. France is coming back. Shoot, and well defended by France. Once again, the English have the ball in the middle of the pitch in the safety zone and shoot. And it's defended by France. Use a header to get to the center of the pitch. One good crosser, nothing's happening. France get the ball. They move it to the center of the there you go. Trying to get out of the safety zone. Crosses the center of the pitch. Fast attack on the left side. To the center. To the right side. Shoot to the left. Nothing. They have some set play, but I think the goalkeeper is doing a great job for England. The time is 64 minutes, and the score remains 2 France, 4 England. And despite multiple attacks by France, English defense has been very good after the last 2 games. So France is on the attack once again. They're setting up in the center of the pitch. They shoot for the center, on miss. It was a long shot, but you never know. France got the ball again. They're looking for the shot. They're on the right wing. And the ball, there you go. He's going to try. He's going to go. Oh, once again, another try by France. They lose the ball, and English take the ball to the other side of the pitch. That was a good effort by France, who attempted to create another game, and they created another game, and they're now back again into the pitch, the safety zone, and shoot, and another goal. So it's a game 3-4. Incredible. France have scored 3 goals in the second half. This is an absolutely incredible game. And it could be anybody's game. One more. They got plenty of time. It's on the 66th minute. This is incredible. Mbappe scored again, two shots. And it happens over a fast break. Ball came into the center, came back to him. Then left footed right into the right into the net. Goal France 3, England 4. Kylian Mbappe, France left foot shot into the center of the box. Go for him. Kylian is number 10. Michael Olise is number 11 for the assist. Totally fantastic. The game is not over. Uh-oh. This is a fun, I don't know if you go for England, I don't know if you go for France, but this is a fantastic game. It was a 4-0 deficit at the half. France has scored 3 times. So now we're studying what happened. This is going to be a great game, great comeback. So the game is not over yet. English is having vision of the last game where they were up, and then they lost the game in the last few minutes of the game. So it's another water break right now. I'm gonna put a little bit of music for you guys to kind of enjoy. If you're watching this game live, it's absolutely fantastic. If you're just watching it, this transmission, this live event, it is also great. You need to kind of stay with us and get the best that you can out of this thing. We'll see what we could do, guys. It's going to be a fantastic game. One for the books. Can you believe that England scored 4 games back to back? And now France scored 3 goals back to back. France are going crazy. They love this game. You see the flag waving on the stadium. Yeah, 3rd goal for France. This is going to be a great team, great game. There you go. People are dancing on this. The fans are having a great time. The English fans are beginning to be concerned. The coach is beginning to be concerned. The players are tightening up. So the big sign says, "Go Mbappe." 2 score for him tonight. That's the way to do it. That's the way to go. put a new graphics in there for you guys to give you an idea of how things are going. Bronze medal winner is going to be either England or it's going to be France. Right now it's 3-4. And the momentum has totally shifted from England to France. England was dominating the first half. Now in the second half, the momentum is totally with France. They have scored 3 goals. And imagine one more goal that would tie the game. Imagine that if the game would be tied and it goes into extra time. With all the momentum, it was seemed to be shifting towards France, but England, it was devastating on the first half. Can they rekindle that they had at the beginning and begin to attack France, be able to kind of rescore again so that they are able to stay ahead of the curve? Let's see what happens, because right now France is playing very aggressively. Even though they are down by 1 goal, they have, it's at the 73rd minute mark, right? So it seems to be plenty of time, but it's also cannot, because we have the overtime or the extra time to think about. But we'll see. Right now, I think, France needed to sell out and be able to attack, and they have been doing that. So let's see what's going to happen here. And France is on the attack once again. Go to the middle of the pitch and shoot and misses. Olise once again tried to score, but didn't do it. Let's summarize some of the recent things that just happened. We had a goal by France to make it 3-4. Kylian Mbappe left-footed shot from the center with the assistance of Michael Olise. Before that, you have France, Bradley Barcola, right-footed from the center of the box to providing the second goal. And just before that, Kylian Mbappe from France, left foot, shot from the center of the box to the bottom of the right, gives them the third score. So that was 3 scores within 10 minutes, and now they have the ball once again. Well, France defense is getting a little, offense is getting tougher. France defense is getting a little more productive. So the attempt missed. Michael Olise, left-footed shot from the center of the box, went right through and they missed. So right now we seem to have an injured player from France, both from France and from England. Number 7 seems to have suffered an injury. The game has resumed, no big issue. France has the ball, center of the pitch. And they kicked it in, and they attempted to get it in, but were well defended by by France. So another attempt that was missed. France got the ball again. It's in the safety zone, and they kind of looking for a place to attack. They have the ball at the wing, the right wing. So it's going to be a free kick. So foul by Ollie Watkin of England. Going to give an opportunity for a kick. That could be the game could be tied here in a few minutes, depending on what happened. But let's see. The set play. Ball is kicked and nothing happened, and it's getting out of there. So good attempt. So France got the ball back, and they're going to go into the attack once again. Like I said earlier, it seems like the momentum is actually going to France now rather than at the beginning of the game. That was okay, well defended by England. It's going to be a fast break. England trying to get to the center of the pitch. Nothing is happening. We're going to have some substitution. Number 8 and number 10 are coming in for England. Number 9. It is 78 minutes of gameplay. France is losing the window here to score and tie the game. England is trying to defend in order to get the get what they need. The game resumed. France got the ball again. They're moving forward. They're setting up the play. They pass the center of the pitch. They go to the right wing. And attempt to get the ball inside that. And another fast break by England. They're coming through, they're coming down. And oh, well defended by France. Another kick, twice the Englishman kicked the ball in, number 10, and a miss. The English come back, France come back on a fast break. And they get on to set it in. And oh, they hit the pole. It's a good attack, good plan of attack. Just couldn't get it in. Good pass, good second pass, and let me see. Man, this would have been beautiful. A little bit higher, a little bit to the left would have been great. But no, was not meant to be. Players 11 is shaking his head, saying, no way. The members just laughing, saying, we're going to get these people. You think England is feeling concerned? Or do you think France is getting concerned? I mean, it's 81 minutes of play. England's doing a great job defensively. Well, the players are getting massages. The referee are getting massages. They got to give it all they got right now. One more score for France to tie the game. Perhaps one more score for England to win the game. 81 minutes of play. And this will be another historic game. We got a player down, number 26. He's down. He's being attended by a physician. That's going to add to the extra time at the end of the game. So those of you out there watching the game, leave me a comment. Who's going to win the game? Is it going to be France, who is down by 1? Or is it going to be England that's up by 1? We got 82 minutes of play plus extra time. We have to see who's going to win the game. Let me increase the music level here because we're on injury time. And we are back. The game is still 3 France, 4 England. We are at the 84 minutes of play. Mbappe got the ball, he's driving through, trying to attempt it, and he misses it. England's doing another fast break now. Oh, somebody just clipped somebody here. Number 25 is on the floor, either claiming or faking an injury. Kylian attempted, Kylian Mbappe, right-footed shot from the outside of the box. He saved in the center of the goal by Dean Henderson of England. And we seem to have another injury another injury. Game stopped a little bit. Let's see what's going to happen. Attempt saved. We're setting up the, it's going to be the penalty, England. Judge Spencer draws a foul in the penalty area. So, penalty conceded by Milo Gusto of France after a foul in the penalty area. So this could send England into a 5-3 situation with 86 minutes to go. So it's up to the defending goalkeeper to keep France on the game. He's making himself big, arms up, walking up and down. This could be the game right here. This could be the kick that does it for England. This could be the save of the game. Both players are getting ready. And the tension is palpable. Here you go. He kicks and goal. England. England scored again. So that makes it a little more difficult for France to go win the game. So it's 5-3. No, so France. Bukayo Saka in England converts a penalty with a left foot shot. And we are 87 minutes of play. So this could be what does it for. It was a beautiful fake out. He faked going to the right and actually went to the left. And the goalkeeper went completely the opposite way. And the ball was right in the corner right there. So Saka does it again. He's embracing his fellow players. And yeah, baby. Three goals. Making an incredible day for him. But the game is not over. Still got minutes to play. France is going to have to sell out if he wants to go in there. So England is going to defend very well. England on the attack. France is on the defense. Once again, England is sort of moving the ball around, just sort of killing time a little bit. It's the 88th minutes of the game, plus extra time. France still have an opportunity to win, but now that penalty kick was really bad for them, because now they have to overcome another penalty kick. We got 90 minutes to play. So we got a +7. And then we got another potentially 7 minutes to play. And England has to hold up France for 7 minutes plus in order to win the game. France has to sell out and score twice in 7 minutes. Not impossible. But legs are tired and see what's going to happen here. France has another fast break going down the left side, the right side, and They lose the ball. England get it back. And then France get it back. There you go. This is a fight to the end here. Got a couple of substitutions for England. They want to get some fresh legs in there. Okay, another fast break by France. France coming down the right side, they shoot and they miss. Try it again, another set. 3 players defending. Every time they touch the ball, you got 3 English defending, and they get the ball and they kick it to the other side. France try to recover. I think it's an act of desperation right now. They're trying to get at least one more goal to make it closer. Going to the right side again. This won't have it. I'm beginning to see France fan and concern that it's getting to the end of the game. It's four minutes out of the 7 minutes. Most of the time is past. There might be a couple of more extra time, but the time is running out for France. France is attacking. Goal. Is it a goal? Is it a goal? It looks like it's, yeah. Another goal by France. Fast break by France. And now the game is 4-5. France is not going to go quietly into the night. Attack on the right side, because we got it here. Goal for France, 4-5. Ousmane Dembele, France. Left foot shot from the center of the box, following a fast break. Game is not over, folks. We got a couple of more minutes to go. France could just tie the game. It will get it into overtime. It's a wonderful game. It's a battle back and forth, a score against a score. There you go, France trying once again to score. England is defending. There we go. This is a melee. Everybody's trying to get the ball. France get the ball in the last minute, and they try to shoot, but they lose the ball in the last second. Goes to the middle of the pitch. He gets kicked outside. Ooh, another fast break by England. Oh, it's going to make a big difference. English attack, fast break, and they shoot, and no, and they score. England is not going to go quiet into the night. That's number 6. I think that pretty much does it for France. It's 90 minutes plus 7:31. English just seems to be unstoppable. This is a beautiful, fast-moving game. Totally unbelievable. All those that predicted an English defeat, they were wrong. Jude Bellingham from England scored the game to make it a 4 France, 6 England. At the 90 minute plus 8 minute of play. I think France does not have enough time to go out and win this game. This game is pretty much over. Yep. The players are congratulating each other. It's a great game. France win it. Great game. Well, if you enjoy football, this was a game to watch. Jude Bellingham scored the last goal of the game, making a victory for England. That being said, thank you for joining the broadcast. It has been a pleasure being here with you guys. This has been great games. One of the best games I've experienced in a long time. Don't forget to join us for the FIFA final tomorrow. Signing off.